Today we are going to learn about the nomenclature of a long chain hydrocarbon. Also we see how to identify a substituent or a methyl group. Here you see a long chain hydrocarbon there. CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. How do we name this compound? So there is a rule. The first rule is that always select the longest possible chain. Always select the longest possible chain such a way that the substituent or the alkyl group gets the lowest possible number. Okay. See, how do we number? There are different methods of numbering. So which one is the correct method that we are going to see today? See, first one, so I suppose I write number 1, 2, 3. Numbers are given only to the carbon atoms, not to the hydrogen. Okay, 3, 4, 5. So what if I write after 4, if I write here 5, that also correct. Okay. So which is not numbered. Now you see, this CH3 is not numbered. So what is not numbered? That is called the alkyl group, or we call a substituent. TUENT, substituent or alkyl group. Okay, it is an alkyl group which is not numbered. So this is one of the method of numbering. Okay, we see whether it is correct or not. So I just copy the same compound 2-3 times more. So here we numbered from right to the left. Then just opposite. Left to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another way of numbering. So still this is the substituent. Then I number from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I number from opposite of what is numbered here, just opposite of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or any method of numbering, we can give 1, 2, 3. But only 3 carbons are numbered. It's not the longest chain, lowest chain. Or 1, 2, or 3 here. That is the lowest chain. So these are the possible ones. All the cases, the substituent is rounded here. Okay, this is a substituent. What is the name of the substituent? It is methyl group. Okay, methyl. A substituent or alkyl. Substituent here it is a substituent, or here it is the substituent. So out of these 4 methods, which all the case 5 carbons are numbered up to 5, 5 or 5. So not more than 5 is possible, or not possible here. Okay. So which is a correct method, most appropriate way of numbering. Okay. What the rule? The longest chain. The first rule is okay, the longest possible chain we made. The second, the sub rule is that the alkyl group or the substituent must get the lowest number. Okay. Lowest number to be given to the substituent, or substituent to be attached to the carbon with the lowest number. Here, 4th number. You see, substituent at 4th number. Here the substituent at 2nd number. You see that's important, 2nd number. And here this is substituent at 4th number, and here the substituent is at the 2nd number. So we have got 2 positions. One for 4th position, substituent at the 4th position, here and here, or the substituent at the 2nd position. So which is the correct one? The substituent, this is a substituent with the lowest number. These 2 structures are correct. And these 2 structures we would say is wrong. This is wrong numbering. This not the structure. This way of numbering, these 2 types of numbering, method of numbering are wrong. Okay, we have 2 correct methods. Then let us see the name. Okay, if these 2 methods of numbering are correct, they should have the same name also, right? And I have removed other wrong way of numbering. Okay, let's see. So how do we number? First, see the word root. We have numbered up to 5. 5 means it is pent. And we have the substituent here at 2nd position. Okay. The substituent, the name of the substituent to be given as the prefix to the word root. Okay. Name of the substituent to be given as the prefix to the word root. It is a word root. So prefix means it comes here. Where the substituent at 2nd position. Here the substituent is at 2nd position. So how do we name? So bracket are not required. 2, a hyphen. It is compulsory, a hyphen. 2, what is the name of the substituent? It is methyl. Both the cases it is methyl. 2-methyl. 2-methyl. Word root already written pent. And you see what type of bonding is there. Here, or hydrogen carbon. What type of bonding? It is single bond only. So we have already seen what the single bond compounds are known as alkane. So we use the suffix of the alkane, which is AN. So pent, since it is single bond, AN comes. So 2-methyl pentane. The same way, 2-methyl, second position methyl, 2-methyl, we root 5, 2-methyl pentane. The both of them have got the same name. So both way, anyway, both of this way, you number it, you will get the same answer. See this example here. Suppose we have 2 alkyl groups there. So how do we name? So see the rule. If multiple alkyl groups in a chain, we use the prefixes di, tri, or tetra, penta, etc. Di for 2 alkyl groups, tri for 3, or tetra means 4 alkyl groups, etc. or penta, etc. Okay. Also we follow the lowest sum rule. Lowest sum rule. What the lowest sum rule is, that also I will explain like this example. So let me copy this example 2 more times. So here the same compound 4 times written there. So how do we number? You just simply number it. There is no tension about that, and you don't think much of what the rules are there. Either from left to right, or right to left, or bottom to right, or bottom to anyway you number. One thing keep it in mind. Always you select the longest possible numbering. So after numbering, you see where you get maximum long chain. So you don't simply number, suppose here 1, 2, 3, then you cannot put 4 here. The longest possible, but chain should be continuous. Longest possible continuous chain. So 1, 2, 3, then 4 should be the bottom one, not the 4 here. So this is a wrong way of numbering. Okay. So other than that, you just simply number it, find out the continuous long chain. First of all, I start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then same example, I start with from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what are other methods? I can put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So wherever I get 5, I think maximum 5 only possible. 5 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left to right. So I write from 1, 2, 3, 4, just opposite of this, 5. Or any method of numbering, just find out if you get more than 5, then try. Okay, if you try from 1, 2, 3 only, or 1, 2, 3, left towards left, 1, 2, 3, 4 only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we have already made here. I think these are the maximum. Okay, if anything else, you try it out, no problem. So I just circulate out the substituent which are not numbered. Substituent means which are not numbered. Okay, so we have 2. All of these cases you see there are 2 substituents. One is here and another is here. So which are the correct method of numbering? Which is a okay, maybe 2 or whatever may be the correct method of numbering, find out. Okay, so what's the rule? The substitute longest chain, okay, we get all the cases, we got 5 carbons are numbered. The second one, what is the first sub rule of the first one? The alkyl group must get the lowest number. Okay, here you see 2 and 3. Here I write 2 and 3, second position and the third position. Here is 4 and 3, 4 and 3. I put in box. 4 and 3. Substituents are at 4th place and at 3rd place. Here we get second and third. Second and third. And the same way here it is at 4th and it is at 3. So all the is 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, both 2, 4, 3s are there. The 2, 2, 3s are there. So that's called lowest sum rule. The sum of the 2 places gives the lowest value. That is called the lowest sum rule. Suppose 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. 2 plus 3, 5. And 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So where the lowest sum comes, the lowest sum here. 2 plus 3, 5. And 2 plus 3, 5. These 2 way of number, these 2 are the correct one. The rest 2 numberings are a wrong one. So I just remove the wrong numberings and we keep the correct numbering. Now we have correct 2 number systems are there. Two compounds are numbered with the correct way of numbering. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 3, 5. 2 plus 3, 5. Both are correct means both of them must have the same name also. See the name. It is on second place and other methyl is on the alkyl, means methyl or substituent on the third carbon. So how do you name? Okay, first of all we write the word root. Word root is pent. Here also the word root is pent. Okay. And this substituent, name of substituent what? It comes as a prefix. Okay, here, prefix. Prefix. How many are there? 2 are there. If 2 are there, we use the word di. Where these 2 are? Second place and the third place. So what we write? 2, comma, second place. Comma is must. 3. Then a hyphen. Since 2 are there, we use a di. So what is the compound? What is the alkyl? Methyl. Dimethyl space pent. Single root there, single bond there. So suffix an. 2, 3, 2, 3 dimethyl pentane. The same way here. You see, 2 second place, third place. 2, 3, 2 methyl there. Hyphen dimethyl. Single bond with the word root pentane. See, you have got the same naming 2, 3 dimethyl pentane. See this example. Here we have 2 substituents are attached in a same carbon atom. Okay, how do we name this compound or how do we number this compound? So I'm just going to copy the same compound 2, 3 more times. Here here the compound I have written around 6 times. And I have numbered different possible ways. Here left to right, same right to left, and left to top, and here top to right to top, or top to right, and right to bottom, and bottom to right. The different possible way it is numbered, which is the correct one. So here you see the substituent, the circled one, substituents are at the second place. Here at third place, at 3, at third one, second, and second. So second, substituents are at second carbon and substituent are at the third carbon. So what the rule? Substituent should be at the lowest carbon atom. So all the third ones are wrong numbering and all the second ones are the correct numbering. So I just remove the wherever substituent at the third place. Now we have 3 corrective structures are here on the board. Okay. So if these 3 are correct means the 3 of them must have the same naming. Let us see. So second place, okay, second, 2 substituent are there. Both are at the same carbon. Okay, so that is important. Both substituent are at the same carbon. So how do you name? First we write the word root. Word root is but. But, 4 carbon, but. And if the substituents are on both, more than 2, multiple substituents are on the same carbon, we repeat the number of the carbon where it is attached. The numerical value, the number is to be repeated. We write 2, 2, the 2 to be written where it is at the second place. So the 2, the number of carbon 2, the 2 to be written one more time. 2, 2, then hyphen. How many methyl? 2 methyl. 2, 2 dimethyl. 2, 2 dimethyl. Where root already written but. And single bond only butane. So what is the compound? 2, 2 dimethyl butane. Just check second place, multiple substance. This one and here, these 2. So 2, 2 dimethyl butane. These 2, 2, 2 dimethyl butane. Okay, the same name comes for all these character structures. See this example. Here we have 2 different substituents are there. So if different substituents are in a chain, how do we name? Okay, first of all, we number it and see the rule. First we number it. Then while naming, we use their alphabetical order. It is methyl and it is ethyl. Alphabetical order means we write the name of ethyl first. While naming, we write the alkyl, ethyl alkyl first. Then we write the methyl later. Then the word root. Okay, also we supposed to follow what? The lowest sum rule. So we write in 2 different ways. First one I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. If downwards only 4 comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also possible. Anyway, you number either from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So anyway, I just write from left to right or right to left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that I got 2 substituents which are not numbered. Okay, 2 substituents I got. Okay, so which is a correct way of numbering. So here you see 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Here we get 3 plus 4. 3 and 4. So that will 7. So which is the correct one? Then as per the lowest sum rule, this structure is the correct one and this is the wrong one. Okay, so how do we name? First word root, pent. Okay, and we have methyl there, we have ethyl there. So first who comes as per the alphabetical order, first ethyl is supposed to be. So where? Third position. 3-ethyl, 3 ethyl, then 2 methyl, pent, single bond only everywhere. So 3 ethyl, 2 methyl, pentane. See this compound. Here we have no substituent, no CH3, no C2H5, nothing, but we have a triple bond there. So how do we name? See the rule. If there is double bond or triple bond in a compound, the priority to be given to the double bond or triple bond. That means the lowest number goes to the double bond side where the double bond starts or where the triple bond starts. That means I just copy the compound once again. CH3, CH2, C, triple bond, CH. So where we number from? We supposed to number from 1, 2, 3, 4 from right to the left. What does it mean? It means the triple bond starts at the first carbon and it moves towards the fourth. Okay, first carbons, from the first carbon, the triple bond moves towards left. Or if you number from here 1, 2, 3, 4, where the triple bond starts at third carbon and goes to the fourth. So 3 is a bigger number than the 1. So this is a wrong numbering. So always keep in mind, if double bond or triple bond there, you just simply start from where the double bond or triple bond start. Okay. Then what is the name of the compound? You simply name. 4 are there, so it is but. Okay, it is where root is but. Where the double bond is there, triple bond is there. Not the double bond, so triple bond. Where the triple bond is at first carbon. So but, a hyphen, 1, then what the triple bond compounds, whether it is alkane, alkene or alkyne. You know, alkynes are made of a triple bond. So we use the YNE of alkyne. Okay, alkyne. Alkynes are with the triple bond. So we use YNE as a suffix of alkyne. So but 1I. This is called the IUPAC name, IUPAC. So I have already told you in the last video what does IUPAC mean? International Union for Pure and Applied Chemistry. They are authorized for naming the compounds. Okay, that is IUPAC name. Or if it is double bond or triple bond as first place or first carbon, you can just simply write it is butane. This is also correct. Either you write but1I or you simply write butane if it is at first place. But if it is to second place or third place, and you cannot write simply butane, only if it is at first place. Today we have learned the naming of different organic compounds, and we have seen the rules for the nomenclature. Especially we have seen 4 main rules. But I couldn't include the nomenclature of functional groups. So hope we'll meet in our next video with the functional group and their nomenclature. Thank you.